And then the next phase was coming, which was hip house. And
Yeah.
that was a whole nother you dig. A whole
Yeah, for
nother you
sure.
dig.
Because again, the hip hop influences at that time were mostly quite positive. I mean, obviously there was some street hip hop, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
But but I mean, like hip hop, when it, because Eddie, again, on my understanding, Eddie, he left the whole house music game alone. He just left it alone for like 80s, from 86 to 87. He just left it alone for whatever reason. I don't know. I didn't even hear from him because we used to hang out back in the days. I didn't even hear nothing from him for like a good year. Had no idea what this dude was doing. And then a mutual friend of ours was tomorrow. He told me, say, hey man, you ought to hear Eddie rapping. I'm like, Eddie rapping? Rapping what? Man, Eddie's good. Eddie was doing turntablism and things of this nature. I'm like, for real? Where you see him at? So he told me where he saw him at. He gave me a number on him. We talked, and he said, "Man, look, this is around 1988. Look, I'm gonna come down to DJ International, man. I don't know, for whatever reason. I guess to do some house music to make some money, right? I guess." So I'm like, "Yeah, going down there and talk to him, whatever." So Rocky wanted him to do some house. So he did a couple projects. He did Acid Thunder. He did
yeah, massive track over in the UK.
we had no idea. It was big in Chicago, but he did that. He did.
I mean, there were anthems in the UK. That's a massive anthem,
His first record, Eddie's first record. Can You Dance? Dun 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 dun. He gave it to
Massive.
me. He gave it to me as a promo. I'm sorry. He gave it to me on cassette before he took it to Kenny Jason, and it was called "Pump It Up." Like we hear, can you dance? It was it was called "Pump It, Pump It, Pump It, Pump It Up." That's what it was originally called, right?
Sure.
When the record came out, I'm like, can you? What happened? He told me this story. What happened with him and Kenny Jason? He changed it, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So at this particular time, he was like, man, I'm not doing no more house. I'm like, so what you gonna do? I'm gonna rap on this shit. You gonna rap on this? Like, yeah, okay. Let's see how far that go. I kid you not. Whatever he did when he did Yo Yo Get Funky, when that record came out, when I say everybody flipped, it just seemed like everywhere you could not, from white, black, his Latino, Puerto Rican, suburban, everywhere, everybody was playing this record. Like, damn, like like what the? You're like, what's going on here? And so I'm
It must
like,
have felt like acceptance after all this time. Now everyone's playing it. It must have been like,
he must have been overjoyed, because after a while, I say he just left it alone. He just left it alone. And then a friend said he's rapping. I'm like, okay. When I heard him, like when I heard Eddie rap, first I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing because I've known this dude since he was 15, 14, and he's rapping. Like, and he sounds good rapping, you know what I mean? It ain't like he sound like it ain't like he sounded like I did when I first tried this shit. He sounded way better, because Acid Over was me trying to rap. It was me trying to do a version of rapping, right?